So before we get into anything, spoilers! Spoilers everywhere. So if you haven't seen Rogue One or just don't want to know anything, then don't watch this video. Go and watch the film, then my review, then watch this. I mean, after all, this is a pausable video. So just do those things before coming here. Anywho, for those of you who stayed, I'm assuming that all of you have seen the film, so I shall spoil away. So as we all know, Rogue One sees the reintroduction of Darth Vader, a character that we haven't seen in action since the 1970s with Return of the Jedi. Unless you count this crappy scene from Revenge of the Sith. No! So in Rogue One, he has two particular scenes. One with his chat with Krennic, where he's all, "You bloody idiot, I'm not helping you with Tarkin." And the other scene that everyone remembers is where he basically chops through 10 rebels. Both scenes were great, and I really enjoyed them. But I want to address this big question that a lot of Star Wars fans have with him in the film. Was there enough Vader to satisfy people? And I have to mention this. Your disappointment or satisfaction with Vader in the movie really depends on how much of him you were expecting to see. Personally, I didn't think he was going to be in it much, but he appears later and far less than I had envisioned. That being said, I was satisfied with the way they used the character. I think what made people want Vader so much is that the fact that the main characters in the film did not have much arcs, and thus it was hard for us to care for them, which is why we leaned back and depended on a character that we already love and are familiar with. To put things into perspective, The Force Awakens did not have a very original or super interesting plot, but the characters in that film were built up so well, with good character development, that I completely forgot that Luke Skywalker was in the film until towards the end, and I didn't even miss him that much. In Rogue One, however, we had so little character arcs that people don't really care about them and thus wanted more Vader. I really liked every scene with Vader in Rogue One, but I think a little bit more would have been great. Even with such a small role to play in the movie, he still stole quite the show. So I think you might as well have given him more scenes. Also, the two biggest returning characters from the original trilogy are Grand Moff Tarkin and Vader. And this is what I don't understand. You will give Tarkin 10 minutes of screen time, but Vader only 4? Despite Vader costing only a fraction of recreating Tarkin. Like, I'm sure people would have much rather seen Vader than a not that great CGI Tarkin. I think a missed opportunity is to explain why Vader is so slow in the original trilogy. I mean, seriously, look at his lightsaber duel. Something like a grenade being blown up near Vader, or rebels raining down on him, injuring him further, or anything that could have explained it would have done so much to further the character. But we didn't get that. And when you have a film where the main characters don't get much development, you should bring more focus to the already popular pre-existing characters. And some might think that this will draw the attention away from the main characters. But if they aren't getting much of any arcs, then there's no point not bringing the attention to Vader. Many of the Tarkin stuff could have gone to Krennic or especially Vader. And when you're in a period where you can utilize beloved characters, I feel that's just a wasted opportunity. By the way, not to shit on Rogue One, because I really genuinely do enjoy that movie. You can go check out my spoiler-free review where I said how much I like the film. But this is just throwing that thought out there that I think Vader could have been executed better. So tell me how you felt about Vader's appearance in the film in the comments below. It'll be fun to hear different opinions. This is just my opinion, so if you disagree, that's okay. Also, if you enjoyed watching this content, then you can go check out my other videos and subscribe so you don't miss out on any potential future videos like these. Thanks all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.